Hi guys, so today I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and this is a celebrity inspired makeup tutorial. This is the makeup from Ciara's new music video, I Bet. Okay, first of all, Ciara looks amazing. I don't know, I mean, she's always been such a beautiful girl, but in this video, she just looks so phenomenal. Like, I don't even know. But I fell in love with her makeup, you guys. It was so clean. It was very clean, flawless. It just looked like her skin, and I loved that it was like natural and like just so beautiful that I like died over it. It's always like the simplest makeup, the cleanest makeup that makes you look the most flawless and beautiful, in my opinion. But so I decided to recreate it because I've seriously been obsessed with it. Like, I put pictures of her on my Snapchat and I was just like, oh my god, where has this Ciara been all my life? Like, and the song is really good too. I downloaded the song, I've been listening to it in my car, and it's actually a really good song. I'm going to link her music video down below. She looks so bomb in this video. It's crazy. So anyways, I wanted to recreate her makeup for you guys. And yeah, it's so clean and simple and fresh, and I love it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. So I'm starting off with a blank canvas, a bare face, and I'm going to take some oil blotting sheets. These are by e.l.f. They're like 99 cents, and I'm blotting off any extra oil that I have left over from my moisturizer. Then I'm going to moisturize my lips with some Burts Bees, that's the coconut and pear lip balm. Then I'm taking MAC's matte cream, and I'm going to prime my face with this, so just applying it in the areas where I have larger pores and where I get oily, which is mostly my T-zone. Taking L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and I'm going to apply this all over my face with my beauty blender. I will put the shade that I am down below. I think it is W6 Sun Beige, but I will list it down below. So I am just applying this all over my face, just using dabbing motions. Then I am taking Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. It's such a mouthful. And I'm going to just apply this right where I have my bags and my darkness, and then of course blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm also taking any excess concealer that's on my beauty blender and applying it to my eyelids just to prime them for eyeshadow later on. Now I am applying the same concealer in between my brows, down the bridge of my nose, anywhere that I get red, so my chin and a little bit above my lip, and then any blemishes that I have. Now I'm going to highlight, so I'm taking MAC's Prep and Prime highlighting pen. This is in Light Boost, and I'm trying not to go as crazy on the highlighting as I usually do, just because she looked super natural in this video, but she was definitely very contoured, but not so much highlighted, if that makes sense, or her highlight didn't look as strong. So now I'm going to set that with banana powder, and I am just, this is a setting brush from Real Techniques, so setting everywhere that I applied that highlight. I'm taking my Smashbox powder foundation. This is the photo filter one. I'll put my shade down below, and I'm going to apply this everywhere else that I didn't apply highlighting powder. So this also is going to help match the rest of my body a little bit more and bring some warmth back into my face. So I'm quickly going to fast forward and show you guys one brow. I'm using the Artistry brow pencil and then the dipbrow pomade with a number 12 brush from Anastasia. And so first I'm using the Artistry eyebrow pencil. I'm brushing out any product that I have on my eyebrows, and I'm going to lightly fill them in. This is going to be just kind of like a base, because if I were to do this just by itself, they would still be very light and transparent. So filling them in, as you can see here. Now I am taking the pomade, and now this is going to make it look more, a little more precise. I'm just outlining them and going to fill in any sparse areas where I still see some skin peeking through. Now I'm going to take some of that Nars concealer and clean up the brows a little bit. I am applying this right underneath my brow, and then on the tail end of my brow, I'm going to blend that out with my ring finger and then take this little mini dual fiber brush and blend out the bottom. Now for eyeshadow, I am taking Vapour by MAC. This is just like, you can't really see it, but it's just a nude color, and it has little iridescent sparkles, because at some scenes in the video, Ciara looked like she had sparkles on her lids, but then at some points it looked like her lid was totally bare. So I thought this was a pretty good option because you can barely see them. So applying that all over the lid to the brow, and then in the crease I'm taking this matte soft brown color. I'm going to apply this into the crease, not for any color purposes, but just to deepen up my crease, deepen up my socket a little bit. And this is by Makeup Geek. I will put the name down below. Now I'm taking Nylon eyeshadow by MAC, and I'm going to very lightly apply this into my inner corners because it is so intense, and then I'm going to blend it out or diffuse it with my ring finger. Ciara had a really nice inner corner highlight glowing on. Taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and applying a coat or two to my top lashes. Then we are going to apply falsies. I'm going to use the Ardell Demi Wispies. I dropped it, but this is what it looks like. So the trick with this, since we're not using any liner or anything like that, is to apply it, kind of lay the lashes on top of your natural lashes. Get it as close to the lash line as you possibly can. Use tweezers if you have any, because this helps a lot. And this is what the lashes look like. Now I'm taking this little bronzer and highlight quad from e.l.f. and applying this to my lower lash line because she did have some like gold going on there. Then applying some lower lash mascara. This bronzer highlight from e.l.f. was $3, you guys. I picked it up because I saw Luster Lux use it in one of her recent videos, and it gave her the prettiest highlight ever, and for $3 I was like, yes girl. So I am contouring with Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and Ciara had a very strong contour going on, so I'm making sure to make it very defined. And then I'm going to go back in and highlight, some areas and make it even more crisp. So contouring my usual areas, cheekbones, my nose, temples, chin. Then I'm going to take that banana powder and I'm going to kind of, what's this called, reverse contour. And just apply that to under that bronzer to sharpen up the lines. Then I am taking the Special Edition blush by MAC. I will put the name down below, but it's just a very mauve-y blush. She had a very mauve-y blush going on. So then taking that e.l.f. highlight and bronzing quad, applying that to the cheekbones with a fluffy brush. You guys, look how pretty that is. Oh, it was even prettier in person. I was glowing all night. So pretty, look at that. Oh my god. The camera does not even do it justice. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. I even it was like too high, like too glowy for me on my Cupid's bow, so I had to like diffuse it a little bit. So pretty. So I applied NYX Soft Matte Cream. I don't know what name it was, but I'll put that down below, but it really doesn't matter because I didn't like it, and it really wasn't even close to the color that she had. So then I went in with ULTA's In the Buff lipstick and applied that over top, and it was honestly like the perfect lip. I think that it matched hers so perfectly. So this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Sweaty and sticky. So cute. Stop. I know, I am so ladylike, it's not even funny. Alright, you guys. Oh my god, my back just cracked so loud. Oh my god, Ciara. I feel like an 80-year-old woman. Theodore, stop crying. Psycho.